All right, you guys, I've got a dry parking lot and the charger for my first actual run with it. And we've also got the headlights so that they open and close. How cool is that, huh? All right, here goes nothing. Oh, 2S. It cruises. Oh, it'll do some donuts. Shred some tires. This thing is flying. Wow, it pushes the corner. Once you get that slide going, there's just so much power. All right, let me see something here. Steering dual rates, we want to put those all the way up. Get full turn. Yeah, this thing is ripping. Lots of control too. The thing that I love about these Kyoshos is that this parking lot is not free of debris and rock and all that, but it still is just ripping. Oh, how nice. You'll get it drifting and then it just goes string. It comes right out of it. It's so nice. No turn. Get a little bit of pull. I've got it so it's driving straight, but under power you do get a little pull. Feels like to the left. It's not bad though, it's very controllable. Oh, a little jump there. Little delay. It kind of senses when it's going backwards, and so even though you're trying to keep the throttle on, it kind of lets off. So if I spin out and then I try and gun it, if I'm rolling backwards, it has like a little hesitation. It has some definite get up and go though. For a 2S car, oh. Awesome. So cool. So that apparently wasn't a fully charged battery, but even after that, over 5 minutes of bashing and just full throttle pulling, it's not hot. It is cold outside, so that does help. But yeah, it's not bad at all. I do have a, oh, maybe it's just my adapter here. That just came back on. All right, we'll see if we got more in this pack. I thought it was full, or close to full. I thought it was at about a 4.15, 4.17. All right, let's check it. All right, so one thing we can check is what the drag brake is like. Not really any. Just kind of thinking about it if my battery died, if I lost control of steering and everything, how far it'd go. So it rolls pretty good, which is good for a street car. You wouldn't want it to have much of a drag brake. Just something to make note of. I'm just waiting for my wife here to get off of work. She's in a meeting, so that is not what I wanted to happen. To this beautiful body. Oh, that sucks. Damage. Oh, we busted it. You have to get a new one. New cover. New turbocharger. Looks like the stuff is still in there. I'll take it apart when I get home and fix it. We'll just keep this in our pocket. Bummer. I was trying to make it skip out of that drain hole cover and just do a little jump. Well, they're meant to be run, guys. Gotta test them. That's why they sent it. Gotta put it through its paces. That was awesome. That's what I was wanting to do. Make it skip. Just the good old boys. Ooh. Oh, carnage. Oh boy. I fixed it, kind of. Still missing a piece over here, but it's back in there. All right, guys, there you have it. That is my first run with the supercharged Kyosho Charger 1970 VE. And man, this thing is awesome. Just like the other Fazer Mk2s, really, really easy to drive. And I tell you, it'll start to slide a little in the corners, but once it locks in and it just goes straight. So it kind of slides a little and then boom, just zips straight out of it. So much fun to drive. I was driving one-handed because I had to I forgot my little controller phone holder and all that. So I was literally holding my phone with my right hand and driving with my left, which is not easy with their controller, let me say, because it has that little kink in it to get the steering wheel really comfortable if you're driving two-handed, but a little bit hard to drive one-handed with. Anyway, I was having a blast out there with this thing, and like I said, just like the other Fazers, just a joy to drive it. Such a fun RC 2S. It just feels right on the brushless system like this. Just tons of power, enough speed for what it is. You know, some people are going to try and, you know, push it to the max and change it to 3S and whatever, 4S. But it feels really good on 2S. It's surprisingly quick for a 2S car. And I think they've got it dialed in pretty well. I was very, very happy with it and enjoyed the drive experience a lot. It did struggle going up the grassy hill, but it's kind of icy here and cold. And actually, for the cold weather, the body on some of those hits that I gave it it did pretty good. There's no cracks or anything like that forming in it. And I actually fixed the supercharger, so that wasn't really a big deal. You know, you could always, if you don't like that sticking up because you do jump it and crash it, they sell it aftermarket. You can get just a clear body and it doesn't have the cutouts. So you could not cut it out and paint it up yourself. I think people are going to do stuff like that. I think we're going to see these taking just a really, really scale turn for the on-road stuff, with people just decking them out like they're personal cars or cars that they, you know, dreamt of as a kid, that kind of stuff. But the supercharger does look really mean sticking out of it. I think it's got that really cool Fast and Furious look to it. And I think that they nailed it with this thing. The light buckets, all that, are still good, even though I slammed into the snowbanks and just kind of beat it up a little bit, just seeing what it could take. You know, I like to, when I review things, I like to test them, you know, show people what can happen with them, if it's going to break, doing that kind of stuff. And I was pleasantly surprised at how well it took the beating we gave it. And so that's a big thumbs up, guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in as always. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But I hope you guys are having fun RCing, and we'll catch you in the next video.